There's no words for the pain, like it's unbearable, it's traumatizing.
A South Bay mother is mourning her 11-year-old son after he passed away more than a week after first complaining of a headache. As ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen tells us, doctors say he died of a rare complication from a sinus infection.
Blowing a kiss at the camera.
Shaquila Bell takes comfort in looking at photos of her son, Ky'reion.
He was funny.
But at times, the grief is overwhelming. Some 3 weeks ago, 11-year-old Ky'reion first complained of a headache. A few days later,
the headaches would hurt more, like a migraine.
By the time he was brought to Rady Children's Hospital a week later, he had pain in his neck.
We went in there walking and talking, and then they say, I know, he wasn't able to move his arms up.
Doctors told her the culprit was something that is usually not serious. Ky'reion's case, a rare exception.
A sinus infection that seeped through his sinuses into his bloodstream and got inside his brain.
Ky'reion was placed in a medically induced coma, but his condition deteriorated quickly.
It is no worse feeling in the world than to watch your baby failing in front of you and you can't do nothing to protect him.
Ky'reion was declared brain dead, and 3 days after he was admitted, he passed away.
It's unbearable. It's traumatizing.
Bell says her son, a 5th grader at Juarez Lincoln Elementary,
he's a happy kid. He's a positive kid.
Loved cooking and video games. The reason she lost her son is hard to make sense of.
Take that kid in there for a freaking headache, for them to die.
Doctors at Kaiser Permanente say the bacteria that affected Ky'reion rarely causes illnesses, but when it does, it can cause an abscess in the brain. Parents are asked to seek immediate medical care if a child has symptoms of a head infection, including severe headaches, changes in personality, slurred speech, double vision, seizures, or weakness on one side.
Take your baby to the hospital as soon as possible.
Michael Chen, ABC 10 News.
Bell says her entire family suffered a 3-day bug a few weeks before her son got sick. Kaiser Permanente says other tips to help prevent sinus infections include hand washing, covering up coughs, and keeping up to date on vaccinations.